Okay, it's good morning. It's December 4th, about 5:45 a.m. West Coast time. I've been sitting here for like 40 minutes already. Forgot to start the recorder. I already had a very frustrating scratch. Another scratch that I got in at 05 here on the ZB. Went against me down to the step, which is probably my ideal entry. So then I set up a exit, and then it went ahead and shot 4 ticks higher. So, yeah, frustrating. I tried to cancel it too right before it blew through me, but I couldn't get it. So part of that is just not being awake enough. I just woke up at 5, and I've had very little coffee since then. So, that was 25 minutes ago. So it's just, that's always going to be an issue living in San Diego, that you have to get up so fucking early and be half asleep trying to do this in the morning. But until I make a move, that's how it is. Anyway, huge range overnight. Volatility continues since beginning of October. It's kind of crazy, actually. The ES dumped about like 30 points overnight, and it's recovered. Now it's kind of in the middle. And in the bonds since yesterday have just gone straight up, and then they just recently sold off overnight. So that's where we're at. And I've kind of changed my setup from the last time. I got rid of the Ultra Bond. Just wasn't enough room, and I added the basically the historical orders for the bid and ask for the 30-year. Just I like to sit down and see obvious absorption at whatever level. The most frustrating part about this about trading is just knowing when to stay in a trade, when to get out of it. I find myself scratching way too much, not staying in trades. So it's pretty evident, I think, that I took some time off. Wasn't necessarily intentional, but I think it was good. It's been tough to wake up. Like I said, I wanted to get back last week. It was just tough to wake up early in the morning. I'm mostly refreshed after taking a little bit of time off, and just trading it's slightly less important to me right now. I think I put so much emphasis and importance on it that I put a lot of pressure on myself. I was feeling the stress, not necessarily failure, but just not succeeding. So I kind of feel like it's gone away, in a sense, the pressure anyway. I don't know, maybe it's gone because I just haven't been trading, but that's quite possible. So I'm going to work hard to make sure that doesn't return again. Some absorption there. Power orders are already pulling off. There's a profile step. That looked pretty significant. Let's see what happens. 10-year. Yeah, this needs to go soon. It's a pretty significant step, though, because this just shot up and came right back down, and that was really early in the session, overnight session. The fact that it paused here is good. I mean, there's too much weakness in the ES, though. The correlation hasn't really been holding up too well, but just not in our favor right now. Yeah, this stall is not good. I wish this would have kept just selling down. Yeah, this is no bueno. I like this number, though. Trying to push back on the buying. The frickin' 10-year made another high, though. Yes, it's just not helping. It's a decent number there, at least for offer at the resistance level. I mean, sellers are trying to hold it. The problem is, you don't know for how much longer. It's a good number there. Buyers are absorbing that selling. Here's the other thing too, is that it's 6:15, almost 6:12. So the market opens in 15 minutes, so you're not going to expect a huge move from anybody right now. It's kind of the time where you just take a break. And then we get into that bullshit of having to react to what's going on over here and all the volatility in the first half hour of the equities. So far, they're pushing back pretty well on this. But it looks like, yeah, see that order just pulled off, or that number. It looks like they're going to let this go through just because of what's going on over here. Just not good for me. Shit. Fucking went to nothing. Come on, push back. This might be my only shot for a one-tick loss. I mean, technically we're still holding 15. It's just on the bid side. And there's no more offer support. That's just fucking dwindling off. Like, some more pushback. I like it. Technically, the 10-year is still at the level we wanted it. I mean, this offer beefed up, but we know that doesn't mean shit. We just need them to start attacking this, and they're not. Only 2's traded down. Absorbing more. Okay, that's pulling off. That's good. This is a good number so far. I'm just sitting around waiting for this to fucking take off. Let's go. It's good. The 10 years offer here. All right, good. It back ticked on 85, which is perfect. So that means buyers are pulling off. It's able to drop in on 85. Six trades down and 300 pulls off. That's good. Come on. That's good. 500 tried to trade up and it didn't even go. bid, so that's a good sign for the good guys. Yeah, they're just waiting. Just waiting another 10 minutes for the market to open. So yeah, look at the 10-year still offer at that level. I don't know if I should scratch this thing and try to and just wait. So when equity markets open, it's a good excuse to blow through the steps like this. Look at this shit. Scratch it. Tried to attack 29, couldn't get through. Looks like 30 years kind of holding that level as well. ES is starting to find buyers. Just gonna go for it. Try for try to limit my loss to 2 ticks. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, see what the reaction was. I mean, 3,000 is not a big number to trade up into this yet. And it looks like they're about to take it out. I think maybe I got a little cocky on that one. Little premature. Back that off and see, just in case. Still seems a little weak on the ES. 30 years ticked up, that's not good. But the ES looks like it's finding bidders, or finding buyers now. Just need to see them start attacking this. Start hitting the bid. There we go, there's a good one. There we go. This is when everybody else starts jumping in. So the last stall point was 26 down here. I think that's where we'll look for an exit. If this thing can get going, for Christ's sake. So ES is catching a bid somewhat. Pretty much no muted reaction from the notes over here. Only traded about 300 down so far. We're kind of losing our momentum. This might be a scratch. So I could definitely see this selling back down through. Although this would be a really good spot for a double bottom on the ES. So not ready to exit yet. It looks like they've started trading down into here a little bit. They're holding that level. About 6,000 absorbed. There we go. I'll keep an eye on these guys over here. This 5-year started trading down pretty well. So let's see if we get another buying opportunity here. Hopefully it's, yeah, wow, they took it. That's good. That is a natural double bottom. It's like a template day from yesterday. That's exactly what happened. Although it happened later in the day. But that should catch a bid right there. That's where I would buy it if I was an ES trader. Here we go. Pull this down a little bit. Ugh. I was kind of hoping that would push a little bit on the ES. This is one of those situations where they just give up over here and just blast this thing higher if it goes through. Just take my one tick and be happy. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get filled on that. Ursh. Alright, well I got filled. Probably. That was the legitimate double bottom there. I think this sells back down. I don't know if I should get back in or not. Well, it's 7:15. Taking another shot at it. 99 in the queue. Be funny if I didn't get filled. Here we go. Pretty solid offer there. And the bids are pulling off. There we go. So 26.5 is still I think would be support. Go ahead and move that up to 27 just because I don't like the way this is selling off like that. In fact, I'm just going to get out with a one tick. Don't like the way the weakness over here, the way that just like slammed down. I think that blows through the bottom here, which invalidates my trade. ES is still weak, still selling down. Pretty mild reaction over here. Seeing some bidding happen right now, but kind of weakness across the board, really. It's an interesting thing over here in the 30-year. You get this little low volume node. It's starting to, they're holding 17 so far. This little range right here. $400 pulling off without nothing, with nothing hitting down into it. These guys, they don't know what to make of this shit. Try not to get caught in the chop like I am. Hit 800 hit down, they just absorbed the piss out of it. Ugh. Didn't really like that one. It's right at the bottom of this range. I think I was looking for more of a momentum trade right there. So I'm short. Should maybe give this a couple seconds, but if not, we'll just scratch it. Try to scratch it. Yeah, I just thought that was gonna pop for some reason. I don't know if I should wait around for this thing. Yeah, This is not a good trade regardless what happens. Just sold the bottom of that range. It's pretty stupid. Basically just praying at this point. Yeah, not good. Damn, I'd hate to lose 2 ticks on this. This sucks. This is, you know, it's 7:30. Between 7 and 8 is typically where it holds and then kind of turns around. So I'm not hoping this holds 28.5. Damn, what a shitty fucking trade. What a fucking shitty trade. Just not using my head. Fucking stupid. Because I'm reacting to this bullshit. I need to get rid of that. I need to... just take that off the menu. Just trade what you see. Whoops, that's not right. Let's make this at like 450. 350. So I had a major rush of orders over here in the ES, just blew that up higher. It got me back to like a 1 tick. So of course I deleted my scratch order. Hoping this would fall in a little bit farther. just take a loss on this. Okay, this is good. Pulling off a little bit, good. Tenures falling in. This just needs to go like right now. Don't want to see any absorption here at all. We want to see them aggressively attack this, and then these start to pull off. If not, then we just scratch it. Pulled up a little bit. Come on, hit down into this. There we go. What's it doing? Let's see how that pulled off real quick. I mean, this is right at the lower end of that range though, so. This just needs to go, or we need to scratch it. The 10-year's dropped in another tick already, and it's already attacking the low, so that's good. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Come on. We're offer at the bottom of the range. That's good. Attacking. And this is right at support. Only 4 down so far. This is where the part where I need to sit through the pushback. Oh well, too late. It's just such a poor entry to begin with that I don't mind just taking the one tick. You know, it's like, if you can't learn to be patient and trade well, then I should just rely on luck for a little while. Finally saw sellers take advantage of the absorption, overwhelm buyers. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get filled on this one because I'm like 2,800 in the queue. Might be better off going over here. I won't get filled over there either, I don't think. Oh, I got filled. This just needs to go or we scratch it. That's how this works. Already have 200 pulling off there, good. 500 on the offer. Let's see how these levels react if we do in fact take out 23. The 10-year starting to hit down into 28.5. That's good. So the target on this would be right around 21.20. That's support. Uh-oh, is there news coming out? What's all this bullshit? Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but I had a feeling that was gonna fucking happen. Okay, well I scratched it. I'm fine with that. It's 8:30, it's getting later. That was more of a momentum trade anyway, so I was looking for that to get down. Just, 10-year went down a couple ticks and shot right back up, so that little pullback that I was expecting didn't quite happen. And it's like yesterday where bonds just went straight up, like very little pullback, so if it's anything like yesterday, I'm cool with it. And I think I'm done trading today, so yeah, plus 4 ticks on 7 trades. That's that. And we'll be back tomorrow.